The song Children in Need doesn't have an existing music video, which meant we had to look at previous music videos that the artist had, so it would give us an idea of how the artist likes to be portrayed. Most of his videos are performance-based, with him rapping to the camera, apart from his 2007 single Pushing, which is a mixture of performance and narrative with a young boy acting as the artist in his teen years. We as a group decided that our music video will be narrative and performance-based, which challenges the conventions of a typical rap video. Majority of rap videos are performance-based, with the artist performing straight into the camera. This often gains recognition for the artists, especially those who aren't as well known. This is where the star theory can be included. Unknown artists will feature on a well-known artist's song so that they will gain some recognition. The typical conventions of a rap genre can be seen in the Sneakbo Can't Believe music video. The concept of Children in Need is based on a true story and has quite a deep meaning to it. We can link our music video to that of Krypton Conan's My Story music video. This video is unlike any of the others as it consists of narrative throughout. The song tells us the story of what Conan went through when he first entered the music industry before he became known. The narrative helps us visualize the story and helps us understand the struggle the artist went through. In another music video, called Don't Waste My Time, shows the typical conventions of a rap video. For example, numerous police vans turn up to the scene due to the antisocial behaviour that the music video shoot is causing. The artists are also promoting their clothing brand, Play Dirty, in their video by having most of the people in the background wearing one of their shirts. We wanted to take inspiration from other genres of music videos. For example, we used Ed Sheeran's use of black and white colouring in his music video, The A-Team. We also wanted to link it to The A-Team as we had similar visuals, for example having both actresses looking in the mirror cleaning their face. It also links back to The A-Team as they both tell a story of a young girl going through rough times in her life. We challenged the typical conventions of a rap genre as our artist chose not to perform into the camera and hardly gives the camera any eye contact. This could represent the fact that the artist doesn't want to face the truth within the lyrics as it happened to his older sister. It also shows the humble side of the artist compared to that of other artists like Stormzy, who performs quite aggressively to the camera. UK rap artists like to keep their videos mainly performance-based. As you can see, most of them like to rap into the camera. US rap artists also like to be included in a dance routine or have dancers performing behind them. For example, Chris Brown in his hit single Loyal is included in a dance routine as well as having times where he will rap into the camera. From watching a range of different rap videos, I noticed that quite a few rap videos are narrative based. The locations used in the music video fit the rap genre as they are council owned areas, which are often shown in typical UK rap music videos. I decided to film at the Waterman's Arts Centre car park as I liked the graffiti designs on the back wall. I wanted to show this as it is urban and it brings some colour to the video, which mainly has a dark colour palette. Graffiti is something we see every day around London. In some cases it can look nice and be classed as art, but majority of the time it is gang names, people's tag names and vandalism. Quite a few artists like having graffiti in the back of their video as it shows the gritty and more truthful side of London. For example, Chip's newest video, School of Grime, is set in an underground tunnel where the walls are covered in graffiti. Through research, I learnt that most UK rap artists like to keep the location of their videos simple and truthful. They keep to the urban settings like studios, streets, council estates and areas they grew up in. On the other hand, you have some US artists who will choose places that mostly show off their wealth and fortune. For example, High School by Nicki Minaj is set in a huge mansion which has no relevance to the song. Although we challenged some of the codes and conventions, there were a few that we kept the same. We did this so that people would be able to recognise this as a part of the rap genre. The conventions we kept the same include the mention of crime, violence and drugs. In the song, the artist tells us of the negative effects drugs had on his sister's life. There are some artists who promote drugs and alcohol to young people. For example, Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa are the main artists that promote smoking weed. In their song, That Good, you see the artist and fellow associates smoking a lot of cannabis. which obviously isn't setting a good example, seeing as their main target audience are teenagers. Crime and violence also mentioned in the song, beating up her younger brother for attention, shows that she will use violence to get attention from others. The crime element is shown through her nicking cars and drug dealing as a way to make money. This music video doesn't show the luxuries of the music industry, but instead the true stories behind their star image of money, cars, gold chains and women. For the magazine advert, I looked at artists such as Chris Brown and Wretch32. I liked how Wretch32's advert was quite simple and stuck to a few colours. I liked how it had a block of flats in the background which kept it urban and showed the gritty sides of London, probably a place that he grew up. When filming the music video, I asked the artist to do a quick photo shoot in the park. I thought the park would be quite iconic as we decided to call the EP Estate Dreams. From the interview with the artists, I learned that he often liked to sneak out of his care home to go chill with friends in the park opposite. So from having him sitting in this park on the swings, it showed as if the artist was reflecting on his past and reminding himself of the success. I wanted to have the backgrounds dark and quite gloomy to show that that was his past. In our music video, we included Goodwin's theory of visuals and lyrics. Majority of the time, the lyrics and visuals link, but in other parts we decided not to as we wanted to show different aspects. This makes the music video more emotive and connects more with the audience. We also included Laura Mulvey's theory by not sexualizing our actresses or our artists. In most music videos nowadays, women are being objectified. We decided to go against the conventions of a rap music video as we didn't show our artists or actresses in a sexualized manner. This behaviour of sexualizing women in music videos has become something of the norm, and interestingly enough, men are now being even more sexualized for the female gaze. To conclude, I think that we stuck to a lot of the conventions of a rap music video. I think by changing a few, it emphasises the true story of the lyrics and makes you think about it more than if we was to leave some of the conventions out of it.